night. I hope everybody's having themselves a good Saturday night. I don't know no college football that happened today, so if y'all start asking me a gang of college football questions, I'm not gonna know the answers. But what's up with you? It's your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing, man? It's a big game for us tomorrow, man. Cowboys got a big one tomorrow. Cowboys got a big one. But the crazy thing about it is we are actually the favorites in this game. Crazy. But it probably has something to do with the fact that the Dallas Cowboys were 8-2 versus Kirk Cousins. Dak Prescott is 4-1 versus him. So that might have something to do with it. You feel me? That might have something to do with it. But yo, man, it is your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing today, man? Everybody had themselves a good Saturday night. What y'all doing? What's up with you, Brian? What's up with you, Kendrick? Let's see what we got on YouTube. I got an hour worth of content for you guys, and then I will be going to I'm going to be working with my sons for a little bit on some stuff for tomorrow. So I got an hour. I got an hour for y'all. So yo, man, what's up, man? It's Saturday night. I ain't got we can talk about the Minnesota game, but I mean, check your inbox. All right, I got you. What inbox did you send it to? Which inbox did you send it to? Let me know what inbox you sent it to. On what you send. All right, Blake. He said in Minnesota, ready to take this. I heard that, man. How's the weather? How's the weather? Let me know how the weather is. Harold Lucas, what's up with you? What's up, my boy from Dallas? I heard that. We got like 15. What's up with you over there in Dallas? I heard it. What's up, Chris Davis? What's up, Corey to the max? What's up with you, the Truth MPD? What's up, my boy? Lewis, appreciate you, my boy, with the 100 bands. Hey, the goal for the night is to get to 6,000 stars. I've already given away the jerk. You make sure you guys hit that star button. Larry Brawner, what's up, Larry? Juan, what's up, Juan? Blake Herbert, what's up, my boy, Blake? Who else we got? All right, so yo, let's go. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. This one. Okay, I got you. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must, well, actually three things you must do. First thing you must do is I need everybody to hit the share button. I need everybody right now to hit the share button. Hit that share button. Hit that share button. Share the content for your boy. Please share the content for the boy. So I need everybody to hit that share button right now. Let me get up on Instagram real quick. And we are 200 away from being able to go live on we're 200 away from being able to go live on TikTok, and we're going to be back over there. All right, sent from this one you're on. Okay. All right, Jason Horn, what's up, Jason? Appreciate you for sliding in, my boy. Hey, this is Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Saturday, actually. We're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to play. At this point, I don't have no more analysis. You know what I'm saying? I want to give y'all an hour of funk. Hey, tomorrow is going to be weird because I have this playoff that my team is going to be, you guys know I'm a coach for a 6U playoff team, for a 6U. Appreciate you, Leah. I am a coach for a 6U Cowboys team that is playing in the playoffs tomorrow. And we're supposed to play at 10. If we win at 10, we play at 12. If we win at 12, then the Super Bowl is at 4. Well, the Cowboys play at 125. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now. There is a chance that I might miss the game, like won't be able to go live during the game, but I'm going to watch the game on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we going to, I'll let y'all know that right out the gate. The goal is for me to miss the Cowboys game. The reason being because if I miss the game, that means we win the Super Bowl. You feel me? And that's real. If I'm here watching the game with y'all, that means we didn't handle our business. You feel me? So, you feel ya? And that ain't what's going to happen. You feel me? We going to take care of business tomorrow. So, yo, y'all already know what it is whenever West Coast goes, but I got to let y'all know that. So, whenever West Coast goes live, there's three things you guys can do. First thing you can do is you can hit the share button. So, I need everybody right now, if you have not already, hit that share button. You feel me? Hit that share button. Next thing I need you to do Next thing I need you to do. Next thing I need you to do. I need you guys to hit the star button. What is the stars? The stars are simply a monetary gift or super chats, just a monetary gift to show the content creator who is that your boy West Coast that you appreciate the content. That's all that is. I need everybody to do that. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody as I say your name. Make sure you guys hit the share button or the star button or the super chat, no matter on what platform you're on. You feel me? So let's go. What's up, Jalen? Appreciate you, my boy. Augustine, what's up with you? Harold, what's up with you, my boy? I didn't mean to touch the phone. Didn't mean to do that. Steve, what's up with you, Steve? Darius, what's up with you, Darius? Robert, I see you, my boy Robert. Cook County 03, that means you in Vegas, right? Cook County is Vegas, right? That's Clark County. I don't know where the hell you at then. Cook County, where's that? Where's that, Mississippi? Put that in the comment box. Where's Clark County at? I know Clark County is in Las Vegas. That's why when I first heard, that's what I thought. My boy said he loves the hoodie. Appreciate you. Christopher Davis, appreciate you. Top Flight 409, appreciate you. Lucky to the, what's up, Lucky? Appreciate you, my boy, for sliding in. Lucky Johnson. Ty Y Bonds. So, yo, man, this is question and answers. Let's go. Y'all ask a question. This is a show I do called Ask a Dumbass Question, Get a Dumbass Answer. So, any question you have, put it in the comment box. Make it related for tomorrow, please. I don't care who my favorite player is of all time. I don't care who this is or that is. I don't care none of that. Ask me a relatable question for tomorrow, and we're going to get off. So, ready? Go. Damian White, what's up with you, sir? Thurman Tank James, what's up with you? Ty Bonds, what's up with you, Ty Bonds? Lucky. Is Dak a Super Bowl quarterback? That is not a question about tomorrow because tomorrow we're not going to win the Super Bowl. So I can't answer that question. I can't answer a question, is Dak a Super Bowl because I haven't seen the end of his career. I'm pretty sure people would have thought that not Joe Montana, but Dan Marino would have got a Super Bowl at some point in his career because of how great he played, but he never got one. So who's to know? There's so many more things, and I think us as fans need to understand that too. There is so much more things that go into play with a guy winning a Super Bowl other than a quarterback just playing well. There's so many other things, you guys. So many other things. So you can't really say, is Dak Prescott a Super Bowl quarterback? You got to really ask yourself, is this team a Super Bowl team? Because it's going to take a full 3 phases to win a Super Bowl. It's not, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you guys notice, the league MVP, who is typically a quarterback, typically doesn't win the Super Bowl in the same year. That's just not how it works. Do you think we stop the run tomorrow? Do I got to put it on my mama? If I had to put it on my mama, no. Look, I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. This is crazy. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't believe we will stop the run tomorrow. But I believe 2 things could happen. One, whenever Kirk Cousins plays us, he always gets trigger happy and likes to throw the ball a grip of times. If y'all ain't heard that word in a long time, I'm bringing it back. He throws the ball a grip of times. So one thing I could see them also doing tomorrow is I could see them abandoning the run. So I could see that happening. But stopping the run, if I had to put it on my mama, no. I couldn't see it. Next question. Will Sam Williams be the star of the defense tomorrow? I don't know, man. I don't know. Even that's a fantasy question. I don't know. That's a good question, but it's a fantasy question. Like more. You guys got to give me more questions. Like, is this person or they? Yeah, I mean, is it gonna be the star? I'm gonna answer the questions. I asked y'all to ask a question. Now y'all. Now I'm tripping on giving y'all the answer. Is he gonna be the starter defense? Probably no. Why? Because I think that anytime that a team is going to sit up and pass, I would think that Micah Parsons is going to find a way to get his ass around and around the ball. I think he will be star B, though. I think he'll be a top 3. If they throw the ball 40 times, Sam Williams is going to get 1. He going to get something. You know what I'm saying? That young man is coming. So that was a damn good question. I'm tripping. My bad. Hey, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Do we win tomorrow? Rose, I'm a damn Cowboy fan, so you already know the answer to that. Yes. Will Dak throw an interception tomorrow? Why are you hating? Why does it matter? That's a good question, though. He might. I mean, Dak is not perfect. I mean, last time I found out there was only one Jesus Christ. Like y'all be acting like Dak is he gonna throw an interception tomorrow? I don't know. Are you gonna wake up tomorrow and fart? Probably at some point. We're all gonna have our shortcomings in life. I wasn't perfect today. You was not perfect today. No matter how much money they pay you, you're not gonna be perfect tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can hope is that you make it back. You make sure you feel me or make it right. That's it. Why can't we stop the run? Because you don't have the physical bodies. Why aren't we stopping the run, making Dak throw? Why are we stopping the run, making? Oh, he slipped two questions in there. You sneaky. Why? Because Kellen Moore don't like the running the ball. 50 passes attempts tomorrow as long as we get the win. Larry, no, I don't agree with that because getting the win isn't just getting the win because we've been getting the win these past couple weeks, and guess what? We haven't been stopping the run in those wings. And guess what happens when a team actually runs the ball on you? You just can't get the win anymore. We got to stop that mentality, oh, we just got to win by any means. You can do that in the playoffs because in the playoffs, if you lose the next week, you're not in the playoffs anyway. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you need to be winning by a cause because you need to be improving. It's winning to improve. When you get to the playoffs, it's win by any means. Why? Because if you lose, you're out tomorrow. But in the regular season, you need to be winning with a cause. You feel me? Like it needs to be going in some type of direction because if you can fix the things, like think about this, bro. We were giving up 100. West Coast Cowboy, was screaming, "Stop the damn run!" when we were giving up 136 yards versus the Giants. Nobody cared about that. But guess what? Now the whole world is screaming, stop the damn run now that you gave up 200 yards versus the Green Bay Packers. See the difference? So you just can't win just win. I don't care. Just win. No, 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 no. You got to win with a purpose. A purpose to get better. Do you think Kellen Moore will run at least 25 times, at most 30? No. I think it's a good way to. I think we can hope and dream, but I don't believe you. I would be surprised if we ran the ball 30 times tomorrow. That means Zeke gets 15. Tony Pollard. I mean, to be honest with you, you should though. You should. Zeke hasn't played in a month. Like there should be no reason to stop Ezekiel Elliott from tearing it up tomorrow, and then Tony Pollard should get his regular 14. So yeah, I don't. I mean, 30 is definitely obtainable. I think if it's under 25, we didn't run the ball enough. Put it like that. That's a good question too. Hey, if we don't run the ball at least 25 times, Brad, we didn't run the ball enough. I will legitimately say we didn't run the ball enough. Why hasn't the Cowboys signed someone to stop the run like the Eagles have? Because Jerry Jones is cheap and they believe in their guy mentality and they believe that their guys will get better. Which is not, it's not something not to believe. I'm not saying it's a bad thing not to believe in your guys, but I think also you should also believe in film. And I believe that once film shows that this is their playing style, like this is week freaking, what is this, 9, week 10? Like you are what you are in week 10. You know what I'm saying? So, flat out because I believe Jerry Jones is cheap and they don't want to spend the money. And then secondly is because they believe in their guys too much. Delvin says, why do we not do enough outside runs? Why don't we do enough outside runs? That's your offensive coordinator. Where our tackles are pulling, I feel like we run too much zone runs, especially with Pollard and how good he is in open space. I haven't seen any of the screw. That's a good point. Really, that's a good point. Let me go to the YouTube. YouTube, y'all being quiet tonight. No questions on YouTube. Okay, no questions on Instagram. Back to Facebook we go. Dan Quinn says we got the players in-house already. This is the thing. When you ain't getting no players, you better support the ones you got. That's what I say about Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn know he ain't getting no help, so you might as well juice up the ones you got, right? Will Diggs shut down Jefferson again? This is what I believe. I believe the pass rush is going to shut down the pass rush should shut down anything that Kirk Cousins is trying to do, allowing Trevon Diggs and hopefully Anthony Brown, if he plays tomorrow, to have good games tomorrow. Because that's what happened last year. I think the Vikings coach staff is too smart to do what? Is too smart to abandon the run. Cowboys offense, I mean, they've done it the last 4 years. Go look at what they've done. They've tried to beat us in the air the last couple years. You think about this. Dak Prescott is 4-1 versus the Vikings. He's only been in the league 7 years, and they don't even play in our division. That means what? That means we've played him. Dak has played this team a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's going to be the pass rush that's going to stop, that's going to shut anything down. And I definitely believe my corners will benefit from it. Do we not have athletic lines to do more pin and pull motions from the line? I don't know if it has to do anything with athleticism. I just think it has to do with their style of play. At this point, I believe they are who they are. So, I don't think they're going to change that. Because, you got to think, it's November 19th. Thanksgiving is literally next week. What's up with you, Thomas Smith? Appreciate you for sliding in. Some of these questions don't deserve, it don't matter. If you ask a question, I'm going to give you an answer. It don't matter. Are they going to give AB some safety help? No, because he don't really need safety help. The reason AB gave up that touchdown the other day was because freaking they had only listen, bruh. They ran the ball 7 straight times and then went over top on a play action pass. Like that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys were in a 3rd and 3 situation where they were in press man and the corners, if I'm not mistaken, were already pinned in. That means they were expecting run. It was just a perfect call, man. Like it was a perfect call. Sometimes y'all just got to give respect to the other offensive coordinator. That was a really good play sequence. Had nothing to do with him having safety help. There's only one safety. How's he gonna help 2 cornerbacks? They were in cover 3. You know what I'm saying? Then you put Bland out there. He got his ass burnt up too. Then you put Kelvin Joseph. He got his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Who do you think is the most important player on the offense is tomorrow? The most important player on the offense tomorrow? Probably your tackles because there's a Davion Smith and that other boy is going dumb right now on the Minnesota Vikings, bro. They got like 8.5 sacks together. So, yeah, your tackles. Probably your tackles. Because that Zadarian Smith dude is a monster. You're going to see him tomorrow. Should Diggs shadow JJ? No. Hey, bring me some water. Bring me some water, some juice, please, DJ. Bring me some juice. Do I think he should shadow him? No. I don't think he should shadow him unless, like, there's a point in the game where you 100% feel that he's going to get the game. Because you got to remember, when you shadow JJ, that means your other corners have to shadow too. I think Dak Prescott is weak link of the Dallas Cowboys. Joseph, that's your opinion. The rest of the NFL doesn't believe that. You guys are just extremely hard on Dak because he's the quarterback. Dak is a top 10 quarterback that's already been proven, and he's only played in 3 games this year. And you know what I mean? So it's like a lot of you guys are just overkill on Dak. You guys weren't saying this 2 weeks ago, but that's just the life of a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. You guys live the life of extremes. Bring me some juice, please, and put some socks on your feet, boy. You guys live the life of extremes. Either you love him because of what he's doing or you absolutely hate him. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way you think that Dak Prescott is the weak link of this team because he threw 2 interceptions. This is the thing. Why do you guys be so hard on him for 2 interceptions, but then you don't give him any credit for the 14 points he gave you afterwards? You were up 14 points going into the the 4th quarter. That's not on your quarterback, bro. Y'all need to be grown men, grab your nuts, and stop complaining about your quarterback. Cause some of you guys sound like some straight Mitches, bro. Like stop being it's ridiculous the scrutiny that you guys give on your quarterback. I got a picture of Zeke up there just because I didn't want to piss y'all up with Dak. But y'all just need to be you guys are ridiculous with your analysis of your quarterback. It's ridiculous. And the cold thing about it is, since Dak has been a quarterback, you have seen him win more than lose. About 30 more games. So it's ridiculous the way you guys talk about Dak. How many snaps do you see Clark playing tomorrow? He's going to start. Dak makes Dallas better. Get him. What's up with you, Quincy? Appreciate you, Thomas Jamal. Hey, man, if you appreciate the content, I need y'all to hit that star button. We have 1,400 stars. I got a jersey. Miss my lady, I forget, Miss... what's her name? Miss Charlene, I think it is. She's in first place right now with 6,200 stars, but I still got the Emmitt Smith jersey. So if you guys want to hit the star button, make sure you guys hit that star button. The matter of fact, are you more worried about the Thielen or JJ? I'm not really worried about no wide receiver. We've already seen Chase, man. Like we saw Chase, you saw Cooper Kupp. What's the worst thing? You're like, bro, you've seen a who's who of wide receivers. Did you mix water with this, or you just poured? This is just straight juice. All right, thank you, my creative son. Uh, whoa, straight drop. Do you believe this is the must-win game? I believe every game is a must-win. There's not a game that's more important than the next, except for in the playoffs. And then the most important game in the playoffs is the one you're playing in. So yeah, every game is a must-win. You prepare to win every game. One playoff game since he's been a Dallas Cowboy. Listen, Joseph, it doesn't matter, bro. The Dallas Cowboys. Go give up on the whole Dallas Cowboys. Like, listen, Joseph, like, bro, you're the type of fan that I be talking about, bro. Because, like, listen, you talk about Dak Prescott won. No, bro. The Dallas Cowboys have one playoff win since 2016. If Dak Prescott is an underachiever, the whole team is. Unless this is tennis. I'm so sick and tired of y'all putting all this crap on one person. This is absolutely ridiculous, bruh. It is not Dak's sole responsibility to win a Super Bowl. It's the whole team. And think about this. Dak was making while y'all be talking about money, Dak, when he won his Super Bowl, when he won his one playoff game, he was on a rookie contract. So slap yourself. I said Super Bowl. I'm predicting. You feel me? Dak won a playoff game making $180,000. Nah, it was more than that. It was about 200 though. 2018, bro, he was on a rookie contract. So slap yourself, bro. Y'all, like, you guys are ridiculous, bro. You're absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's nobody else's responsibility. That's what I say. If Dak Prescott is overrated, the Dallas Cowboys, the team that you say you love, is overrated because they have only won one playoff game since 2016. It is not that young man's. You tell me it was his responsibility. It's his responsibility. Justin Herbert ain't even won a playoff game. Justin Herbert don't even got a winning record. And that boy about to be making $50 million next year. You feel me? Why don't the head coach take over offensive play calling? Because he can't. Yeah, you mean. He can't. Shoot, he got a mortgage, he got a wife, he got stuff. He ain't trying to lose his job over y'all. Mike said, no, I'm not going to be doing that. That's just not how it works, bro. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? That's just not how it works. What's up with you, Miss Cortez? Like, that's just not how it works. You just don't come in, listen to me. If you're a cash register and you're the manager, you just don't. It's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's just not how it works. You feel me? That's just not how it works. You don't just, like, think about this. If you take over play calling, in essence, you're firing him. Like, bruh, you didn't even hire him. Kellen Moore was here before you. How you going to take something from him? Nah, bruh. Both y'all names say Jones. Your paychecks get signed by Jerry Jones, bruh. I wish somebody would. Man, no, that's just not how it works in business, to be honest with you. Jerry is the master marketer. I'm worried about play calling. I'm always worried about play calling because Kellen Moore, I don't really believe in his ability to call plays. I believe in his ability to create plays. But see, this is the difference. You know, an engineer, an architect and a construction worker, even though they work in the same industry, and even though they both need each other. Because an architect is nothing without construction workers, and a construction worker is nothing without architect. You want to know why? Because the architect creates the plans. The construction workers make the plans. I ain't never drove by no building, seen a whole building getting put together by a bunch of architects out there building and hitting screws and drilling. I never do that. That's typically construction workers that do that. So what I'm saying is this: Kellen Moore is a great architect. He just sucks at being a construction worker, actually doing the work. That's not him. He needs somebody else to do that. That's the best example I can give you. I think Cooper Rush should stayed in. He has to slap yourself, Matthew. You don't believe that. Cooper Rush threw 3 interceptions and we lost to the Eagles. You're a liar. You don't believe that. The only reason you believe that, and I'm not going to start this tonight, but I'm going to look at your profile picture real quick and I'm going to say this. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up real quick. Hold up. Let me see. I ain't gonna point out the obvious, but no, you don't. You don't believe that because the last time Cooper Rush played, he looked bad. So slap yourself. He had a 1.8. He had a 1.8 QBR going into the second half. You are a liar. You do not believe that. I'm gonna just tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Love is not as strong as hate. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. Love is one thing, but bruh, have you ever had someone that hates you? They'll burn a whole house down with you inside it, just with themselves inside it, just to get to you. You know what I'm saying? That just lets you know how much that people's hate for Dak Prescott is way stronger than love, and that's just real. Like you don't really believe that. Like you don't really believe that. So what would you like us to say about Dak? What would I like to say about Dak? Nothing but what the facts say. That's it. Like Josh Allen, I'm gonna tell you that's what I'm saying. I don't want you guys to say nothing but what the facts say about Dak. And don't say anything extra. Dak had 2 interceptions last year in a game, but he also had 4 scoring drives. He also had 2 scoring drives after those interceptions. See, this is what you guys got to understand. Life is not perfect, y'all. Like, life is not perfect. There is not an NFL quarterback that has gone through a season and not thrown interceptions. So you guys need to, like, the expectations that you guys put on Dak are just absolutely not fair. You guys want to talk about 1 interception? I want you to put this in the comment box. 4. Put the number 4 in the comment box right now. You know who has 4 red zone interceptions? He leads the NFL, Josh Allen. You know who also threw a interception in the end zone, in the red zone, to lose at home? Josh Allen. Like, y'all expectations of Dak Prescott are just ridiculously high. And I'm going to tell you this real quick. Why would you have a ridiculous high expectation of a product that you don't even believe in? That went over somebody's head because the Lord just gave that to me. I would never go to the 99-cent store and buy some cheap-ass equipment from the 99-cent store and then come home and think it's supposed to work like the stuff at Macy's. That's your fault, bro. That's your fault. Bro, if you go to the 99-cent store and you buy a mop from the 99-cent store, how can you expect for that? How can you expect for it to work with the expectations from something you get down at Walmart or something? Like, come on, bro. That's not. The fact that you even compare him to those types of expectations lets you know that he belongs in that store. Like, this is my thing. If you guys just being hard on your quarterback, I get it. You guys, like, there are people who are just like assholes. Like, you're just them angry old people. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you this right now. What you guys feel about your quarterback, man, it's ridiculous. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of you men just like going against Dak because you don't like going with everybody else. I get it. That's the American way. If everybody's going to the right, I'm going to the left. You know what I'm saying? That's the American way, bro. That's what Americans do. We were founded on being rebellious. We have a rebellious streak inside of us. So in our nation, there are people that are I'm just going to put my foot down and I'm not going to like him. But I love Tony Romo. Bro, what did Tony Romo achieve? You know what I'm saying? And then you ask these dudes, okay, then who's a good quarterback? You name these other quarterbacks, they have none of the stuff that they ever said Dak has. But then what they'll say is, oh, yeah, but if you put Dak in this system, man, what are you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? If you gave me the winning numbers to the lotto, I wouldn't be here arguing with y'all over cell phones. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like, if I won the lotto, I would still be here. I would still do content, but I just know I would be different. Money's not going to change me. What? Then you ain't getting money then, because money is for sure going to change. If they say money ain't changing, you ain't getting enough. Romo did not achieve more than Dak. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. No, he is not. No, he is not. And I'm a Tony Romo fan till we die. No, he is not. No, he is not. And think about this. Romo didn't even play his first 3 years in the NFL. Dak started his rookie season. Romo got a 3-year. Romo's rookie, his first year playing in the NFL, he had already been in the league 3 years. We ain't gonna get on Romo because that's my dude. I ain't gotta say nothing negative about Romo. Romo a dog. But that with the achievements, that's just fact. Because go look at who's broken all of Tony Romo's records. I mean, has Tony Romo ever thrown 37 touchdowns in an NFL season? Nah, Tony Romo sat for 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Ya Young said, I just made your point. What was her point? Tell me what your point was. Nah, Tony Romo, no. No, Dak has broken every record. And Dak was a younger quarterback. Like Dak is a true rookie. Tony Romo was not a true rookie. Tony Romo was a 3-year veteran when he started with the Dallas Cowboys. Because remember, he was on the practice squad for 3 years. Dak didn't. Let's see. What did he say? How do I go up for it? Listen, I'm gonna tell you how you go up 14 points. I'm gonna tell you. My question is this: did Dak Prescott give up 14 points after going up? See, this is the thing that you guys need to stop doing. You need to stop blaming mama for every bad thing that happens in the house and letting daddy walk out the house and not getting in no trouble for anything that happens. Because that's what y'all do, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. How can you blame a 14-point loss when you're up? How do you blame the defense? How do you blame them doing it? How do you fix your mouth to say that Dak gave up 17 points in the fourth quarter? How do you explain that to yourself? I want to know, how does a rational man explain how Dak Prescott, who plays on offense, gave up 17 points in the fourth quarter? How do you rationally explain that to yourself? How do you rationally say that? How do you go into court, look the eyewitness in the face and say, Your Honor, I don't know that man? I love saying that. That's like my new favorite saying. Like, I'm serious. Like, you were in court. Like, Your Honor, this is the acquaintance's husband. They've been married 20 years. Ma'am, do you know him? You look at the judge, you say, I don't know that man. Like, you just going to bold-faced lie to us. Sir, you guys have the same last name. Like, how do you do that? Like, I'm interested in listen, I literally should put the phone line up because I am literally interested in knowing, how do you blame Dak for giving up 17 points in the fourth quarter? How do you blame that on Dak? How do you fix your brain to blame that on Dak? I'm curious. I mean, make it make sense. Like my boy said on Instagram. Make it make sense. If you can make that make sense, I might agree with you. Like, I might actually agree with you. But if you can explain to me how Dak gave up 17 points, how Dak Prescott is responsible for 17 points in the fourth quarter, I'm interested to know. I'm interested to know. He says they think Dak play every position. I mean, he should. He should. Like, he literally should. I'm curious. I'm curious how my quarterback gave up 17 points in the fourth quarter. I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? People going to say because he didn't keep on scoring. What? Okay. Justin JB says, we will see against the Vikings. Move on. Dak is a good quarterback. He's just not the guy to get the job. You know what, the Queen? You don't know that unless you're a fortune teller. See, Queen, you know what? That's a person, I'm going to tell you this. You know what that lets me know? That lets me know that you will never support Dak because you've already said in the future he won't be able to do. And last time I heard, I didn't know you knew the future. So your opinion officially doesn't matter on this subject. You want to know why? Because you have already committed in your brain that there's nothing that Dak can do to change your mind because you have already said that he's not the guy to get it done. So you're basically, what you're saying is you believe that in your mind that it's not going to ever happen. So your opinion on the subject doesn't matter. So I won't ever read your comments because, listen, because you know what that really also means? That means you personally don't like him because we all on here know that you don't know the future. Like, it's okay to say something like, you don't believe that Dak is the guy up to now. But you can't say that you don't believe he's the guy going forward because you don't know that. Like, nobody knew Nick Foles was going to be a Super Bowl winning super quarterback. Like, nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. So if you believe that he's not going forward, that means you have already set that in your mind. You don't believe, and that's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, I'm curious, who are the quarterbacks you believe can do it right now then? Let's have a football conversation. Figure out all the BS. Who are the guys that you believe? I want that guy to put them in the comment box. Put the names of the guys that you believe are the guys that can take their teams to Super Bowls. Put them in the comment box right now. You know it's going to be funny? It's going to be a bunch of guys who haven't done it. Watch. Put it in the comment. He says, get to the Super Bowl. That's what. No. Don't be putting these expectations. Because listen, it's not Dak. See, that's the BS, Mr. Coleman. That's the BS right there that I'm talking about. That is the idiocy of dumb-ass fans. And I'm not calling you a dumb-ass fans. But I'm saying that is the idiocy of dumb-ass fans. You are literally saying that it is responsibility for one person to get your whole team to a Super Bowl. That is dumb. That's dumb. That is unfair in a team, in the ultimate team sport. That is an unfair thing to say. Because guess what? Drew Brees, a quarterback that we all know is better than Dak, only did it once. That's how hard it is to get to the Super Bowl. It's so hard. A guy named Drew Brees, a Hall of Famer, only did it once. But now Dak has to be better than that dude? Dan Marino, one of the best that ever did it. Never did it, bro. Never did it, bro. He never did it. He never did it, bro. Never did it. Aaron Rodgers has won. That's what I need y'all to understand. That's how hard it is. Aaron Rodgers has won. Won. So, put the name of the quarterbacks in the comment box right now that you think are the guys. And I bet you right now on my mama right hand to God, I bet you it's going to be a list of dudes who ain't did it. I bet you it's going to be a list of dudes that ain't did it. Oh, I believe Lamar Jackson. He ain't did it. I believe Josh Allen. He ain't did it. I believe. Okay. Okay. Tom Brady did it. Yeah, come on now. It's Tom Brady. Dak lost to Wentz to make it to the playoffs in 2019, and Wentz played with backups. So what? That was the greatest game, the greatest moments of Carson Wentz's life, and Carson Wentz has been a total bum ever since then. He played again in one game. Praise God for Carson Wentz. It's a sad day in America where Eagles fans even got to bring up Carson Wentz. It's just there's nothing you can say. He said Mahomes. My boy, he said Mahomes. Well, guess what? When was the last time Mahomes won a Super Bowl? When was the last time Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl? When was the last time Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl? He said one name. My dude said one name. So you believe there's only one quarterback in the NFL that can do it? Come on, bro. Just listen to me. Give your quarterback a smidget of freaking love, bro. You're walking around here you're looking like you got a fart, bro. Give your you just got your nose just let it go, bro. For Christmas, buy yourself a Dak Prescott jersey and let it go, bro. You got to listen to me, bro. Dak is not Jesus, but guess what? There's only one Patrick Mahomes. He makes $50 million. He's on a 12-year deal. He'll never be a Dallas Cowboy. Guess what, Mr. Coleman? If Dak doesn't, you don't think Dak wants that too? But my question is this, Mr. Coleman. Why is it that it's only Dak's responsibility to help you get to a Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? He says, they won't give him no love. They won't, man. Screw them all West Coast. He says, okay, let's go. Let's go. Only seven Super Bowl winning active quarterbacks in the NFL. Flacco, one of them, and we'll all know he ain't never better than Dak. I heard that. Mahomes is arguably the best quarterback in the league. Honestly, I don't know about this year. This year's kind of up and down. 1 week, that comes with the money, West Coast. It do. That's true. Because he's the highest paid player on our team. Is he not? Lewis, what is highest paid player on the team? What does that mean? What does that mean? He's the highest paid player on the team because of the position he plays. Because of the position that he plays. And guess what? Is Dak Prescott not one of your best players on your team? Yes, he is. Okay, then what's the problem? He's definitely, you're definitely getting your money's worth. You win more games with Dak Prescott than you do without. So he's definitely making his money worth. And guess what? You guys didn't, a lot of y'all didn't believe in Dak before the money. So the money really ain't even the issue. And all of it, the money is just your verbal thing that you can say. But a lot of y'all felt this exact way when Dak, because Dak has only been paid for 2 years. What's up with your K Faith? We gonna be here for about 20 more minutes. Let's go. Questions. Remember, this is ask a question, ask a dumb question, get a dumb ass answer. He says, why too many people act like Dak's money is coming out of their pockets? That's just because people. I mean, people already look at these NFL players as like, I don't believe really as people. You know what I'm saying? They look at them more as objects anyway. So when that object is not living up to its price tag or whatever, then they do the same thing they do with an object that's high paid. They feel like they're not getting their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking about tomorrow? I think the Dallas Cowboys got to run the damn ball and stop the damn run. You know what I'm saying? I think the number one important thing is to keep their offense on the sidelines. I mean, you're going to be playing inside. The weather's not going to be a factor. I mean, it could have been a factor last week. Everybody was cold, you know what I'm saying? But I know it won't be this week. This is a great stadium for Zeke to come back because it's going to be loud. You know what I'm saying? It's a place that we, even though it's a road game, it's a place we're very familiar. We went up there last year with a backup quarterback, Cooper Rush, and beat him. You know what I'm saying? So I would think you feel good about this game. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't play this team so much. Like, you got to think, we play the Minnesota Vikings. The only teams that we play more than the Minnesota Vikings is the Giants, the Washington Commanders, and the Eagles. We play them more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So this is Dak has played this team 5 times. He's 4-1. That's ridiculous. If Dak throws 40 times, we lose. If we run 30 times, we win. That's fact. I can agree with that. Why are you so hostile and defensive about Dak? Because he's a good quarterback, and you have fans that just be overboard with it. Like, you guys just be overboard with your analysis of him. Like, you guys will ring him around the rope for 2 interceptions, but then you won't give him any credit for throwing 2 touchdowns after that, which puts you up 14 points. Like, it's ridiculous. What's up with you, Jeremiah? Do you think Dak is going to go off tomorrow? I think he's going to have a bounce-back game. He typically plays well after a loss. West Coast, can you give an in-depth conversation on the Vikings' D strengths and weakness? Not in-depth. I already did that, bro. I made 2 videos on them last week. This is 8:00 at night, man. 10:00 at night. You can go catch my video down below, but I ain't doing no in-depth. Heck no, I got 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They good at one thing. I say this: everybody's defense this year is focusing on stopping the run, except for the Dallas Cowboys. Patrick Peterson is still the guy. Darian Smith is a dude. He's a dude. A lot of people don't know about him because he played for Packers last year, but he's a dude. You know what I'm saying? Dak going to get that ball out quick. You know what I'm saying? They don't have, the Smith kid is a monster. He's a game wrecker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Tyler Smith rumbling with him too much. We're the better team, just have to quit shooting ourselves in the foot. I can agree with that, Harold. Hostile, West Coast, just spitting facts, truth, and some people don't like it. Yeah, I am a little hostile too, though, because y'all be saying dumb stuff sometimes, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I be on here really trying to, and then you got somebody ask me a dumb question, and I go there. But I like it. It's all a part of the show. You feel me? You fans did the same crap on Tony Romo. Facts, Johnny. You crazy. We'll be different tomorrow. We'll be different. Kelly Moore is our problem. Run the ball. 6-1 after the loss. Kevontae Turpin will break one tomorrow, my prediction. Laura, I hope so, because he definitely smells like he's going to hit one, right? I think I keep telling y'all to be a punt return. It'll be a punt return. That's what I believe. I think it's going to be a punt return. Kick return? No. Punt return? Yes. Jason Peters playing some tackle? I don't know. I like to see him play some guard, probably shoot. Now, They forgot Dak was drafted in the 4th round, 37th pick, around the 30. I don't know if he was 37th pick. If I'm not mistaken, Dak was like, I think he was like 107, to be honest with you. I know he wasn't 37th pick, though. Yeah, I think he was like, no, I think it was like 120. Was he like 126 or something like that? But nah, he wasn't 37. Uh, LOL, I'm one of the one. He says, LOL, I'm the one saying a 6-2 won't hurt forever. We need to stop the run. Yes. They should have Turpin more involved on offense. Yes, they should have the Cavante Turpin more involved in offense. Hey, you guys, we're 1,400 stars away from hitting our goal. 1,400 stars. But listen to me, I'm going to tell you this. I told y'all at the beginning of the season, Cavante Turpin was not going to be involved in this offense. And the reason being was because that they do not get Tony Pollard involved in the offense outside of handing him the ball. So it was hard for me to believe they were going to magically start coming up with these crazy plays for this other dude that they can barely see when he goes running down the field. Even though Zeke is good, they should start Pollard. Absolutely not. You guys just get caught up in the big runs, man. That's all you do against bad defenses. Pollard ran against the 31st and the 29th rushing defense. Y'all get caught up in it. But what happened when he ran against the Rams and them Eagles, who were 10th and 11th? What did you guys get? Absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? He says Dak doesn't have to be good. Man, look at Mr. Coleman. Dak is good, bro. You're just a hater, bro. Like you're just a hater, bro. Like, I'm going to read your comment just so people can hear the hate in your voice. Listen to it. Dak isn't good because he isn't good. Like, bro, what did Dak do, bro? What was the moment, bro? Like, let it go, bro. He says he just needs, they should have kept Cooper. Man, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm never going to see you again. Goodbye. I can't do it. I tried to. I tried to, bro. I tried to. Where's Noah Brown? Noah Brown he was a little dinged up. He should be at full strengths. But I mean, I'm gonna tell you this right now. In a run first offense, you're not gonna have 2 wide receivers going off like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to get him out of here. Turpin, CD, both Zeke and Pollard in defense will shut up Vikings, and my QB have 3 touchdowns tomorrow. I hope so, man. And you guys know it's going to be crazy for me because I got that playoff game. You know what I'm saying? I got that playoff game tomorrow. So you right, 4th round, picked 135. Yeah, I knew he was out there somewhere. I knew he was in the back somewhere. All right, man, I'm out of here. Appreciate you, Miss Leah. Hey, we out of here, man. How many seeing Zeke throwing? How many seeing Zeke throw for a touchdown? I ain't never seen. Has Zeke thrown a touchdown? I don't think he has. I don't think he has thrown a touchdown. I don't think he's thrown a touchdown. Nah. But hey, man, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate you guys, and you guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.